Oh, something different.
Love the Lord your God with all your heart. What does that mean? Well, when we look at the word heart, we see the Greek word cardia, which speaks of thoughts, feelings, emotions, beliefs, intentions. So we must decide to love God with all of our emotions, like all of them. Yes. The Lord said, I blessed you with them, and I want you to love me with all of them. Yes. There's so many times we're made to feel as if loving God must be strictly logical and emotionless. But God says, no, I want all your emotions involved. It's interesting to note that he starts the order with the seat of our emotions. And I think that's because emotions make us act. Yes. Information makes us think. Emotions make us act. Emotions tend to propel us into movement and action. Emotions tend to tie us to. And so it's time that we love God with all of our emotions. Get all of your feelings in it. Choose to use them to be connected with God. Your joy, your peace, your hope, your aspirations. Yes, God says, I want you to love me with all of that. I want you to choose to be faithful to me with all of that. I want you to choose to work towards my interest and my will with all of your emotions, with all of your thought life. It is so easy to get into our heads and to think about everything else except God. But God says He wants us to choose to love Him from the place of all our thoughts, thinking on the things that are lovely and pure, the things that are of a good report, the things that have virtue. Yes, thinking of Him in all that we do, allowing our minds to be focused on, to be stayed on Him. And He promised to keep us in perfect peace if that's what we do. So it's time to ensure that we do not simply have an intellectual understanding of who God is. That is important, and we will speak about that. But too many of us know of Him. Too many of us can have a good, solid intellectual discourse about God, but we are not connected to Him. Our emotions are far from Him. Our belief system is not based on Him. And so we can quote the scriptures. We can exegete any passage in the Bible. We can talk church history. We can go into the philosophies, but we have no encounter with God. We have no connection with Him. We are not loving Him. Remember, He wants relationship. That's the important thing between Him and us. So, let's get our emotions involved. Let's get our feelings involved. Let's get our thoughts and our beliefs and our intentions involved. All of them. Anyone that cannot be used to love God, then we should have no place for, because He wants us to love Him with all of them. So, let's start directing all our emotions, our thought life, our belief system towards extolling, appreciating, honoring, and pleasing God. And everything that will not fall in line, let us renounce it, because God will not accept a divided heart. We must love Him with all our heart. God bless you. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And for more, join us at 9 a.m. at 10 Union Square, Crossroads, Kingston, Jamaica. If you can't be there in person, join us virtually via YouTube Live.